This video is brought to you by Ageless Geeks.
Cowabunga dudes and dudettes, this is Anthony, aka Batbomb82, and today I'll be doing a review of the Transformers Siege War for Cybertron Optimus Prime. Now, taking a look at the front, we can see that the figure is showcased in your standard Siege window box packaging. Turning the box around, we can see multiple images of Optimus in his robot mode and in his alt mode. So with the box out of the way, let's crack this figure open and see what we have inside. And here's Optimus Prime in his alt mode out of the box. And man, what a really cool figure. I actually really like this alt mode. It is a definite throwback to those old school toys that I loved when I was a kid. The paint apps are so beautiful, all the sculpting work is amazing, and overall just a really cool and fun toy. And this Optimus Prime is definitely that, an absolutely fun toy. So let's check out Optimus Prime in his alt mode. Alright, so let's check out Optimus Prime's alt mode. I love this. I think this thing is pretty dope. What I really do like, again, is that this is really kind of a throwback to those old school G1 style, but definitely with modern takes on that. All these panel linings and rivets and things like that, all the extra details really stand out to me a lot. I like that so much. I haven't really been into a lot of modern Transformers until this Siege line. It really got me back into appreciating these a lot more, because they always kind of just seem like a little too much going on with them. They're too far out there for my particular taste, but this Siege line just hits me right in the old school feels. I love it a lot. So this whole front end looks fantastic. I absolutely love the whole clear blue plastic that we're seeing right there. With the the circuitry inside like the windshield and whatnot, all that looks really nice. I love that so much, man. I know a lot of people probably don't like that. A lot of more hardcore Transformers collectors don't like that. I absolutely love it. All the details in like these little vents right here. Again, I like more of this like battle damage with that silver splatter effect. Looks really good. You got nice wheels all roll like that. I love how under the belly, unlike Megatron where you could totally see Megatron's head, this tends to cover everything pretty good, so I like that a lot. You can store his weapons right here, his axe right there on the back like so, and then the instructions for the most part show to put the gun right there, but there are multiple ports throughout this entire thing, so you can put it on the side like that. You could put it on the back like there, or you could even take this axe off like that, and then maybe put that on like there, put that on like that, and then even take the shield and then put that on like so, or maybe like that, where you can actually like stack the weapons so you can carry all his gear back there, which is pretty nice. Since this thing doesn't come with a trailer, I kind of wish it did. That would have been awesome, but I know there's coming out with a second version of this Siege Optimus Prime with the whole trailer and whatnot, and just a massive looking figure that thing is. I might pick that up just because, but this looks great, man. A really cool figure. Alright, so now I'm going to try and transform this guy as best to my ability. I feel like I totally screwed up Megatron. I already know some of my friends were kind of making fun of me. So I'm going to do my best to transform this guy into his robot mode. So let's see what we can do here. I guarantee, again, I'm gonna screw this up. So let me see here. So I think just separate the legs like that, pull these flaps down like so. Okay, I think these parts go down like that right here. Okay, I know the feet split open like that, so that works out pretty good like so. These wheels come out like that, right? This, and then just comes in like that. These panels come in and cover a lot of that part and kind of port in there, so that's good. Let me see, where am I at? Where am I? I totally forgot where I'm at. Wait, what am I doing? So this, what did I just do here? Am I already screwing this up? I feel like I'm already screwing this up. Oh, so this comes down, duh. This comes down like that, again, ports into there, like so. Okay, and I think we just rotate the legs like that. I think we're doing a little better than I was with Megatron so far, so that's really good. I could bring these down, so let me see, I think this whole thing, wait, this comes out like this. I think I want to say these wheels, I'm gonna bring these tires down a bit. They fold these out like that. Okay, yeah, so this comes up like so. This whole thing comes up like that. These kind of tab into there. Oh, actually, you know what? This comes out like this. This folds in first, and then these tab into there like that. You can bring that down. Then we could do the arms. Fold these out like so. You could bring the head up like that. Close up that chest cavity like that. Fold up the wheels into his sides like so. Bring this whole thing down like that. We could bring the arms forward like that, like this. Fold these back in like this, like that. Fold these down here like so, and then this just folds down like that. Or is this, does this rotate? Yeah, I think this is supposed to go in like that. So there we go. That looks pretty good, like that. And then we can get his weapons. So we get his blaster, put that in one hand like there, and then we get his axe. We just fold the axe out like that. Then we have this little piece, fold that out like so. Take this other piece and fold it up like that. So we have his axe, put that in his other hand, and bam! That went a lot smoother than the Megatron transformation. So awesome! And here's Optimus Prime in his robot mode. And damn, this is the Optimus Prime that I've wanted for my collection. The detail in him is amazing. The articulation is way better than I thought it would be. This line has truly gotten me back to love Transformers, and this Optimus Prime is definitely a prime example. So let's take a closer look at Optimus Prime in his robot mode. Alright, so now let's take a closer look at Optimus Prime in his robot mode. And damn, this is amazing, dude. I love this so much. That head sculpt is just gorgeous. Very G1, very old school. The silver and blue paint apps look really, really nice. And the darker blue of the eyes just looks fantastic. The little yellow lights like on his upper chest right there look really good. Again, the clear blue plastic with that circuitry in there. I love that. Now, I know a lot of people don't. I freaking love it. With the silver splatter effect to make it look like battle damage. Just looks so good, man. I love how this figure turned out. Again, really getting me back into Transformers here. The whole thing with the silver splatter effect looks really good up on the shoulders and the forearms, even going down to the legs and whatnot. Again, not everybody likes that. I do. It makes sense for this whole war for Cybertron that they're in the middle of a war. It just makes perfect sense. I like it a lot. Clean paint apps around like the yellow and the silver around here all look really good. You got silver in the toes right here. All these panels and whatnot really just make me appreciate this figure a lot, and this whole series really, because it really adds a lot of detail. I added the blaster and the shield right here on the back, or the axe on the shield, like, on the backpack like that. There's some peg holes in there, so that's really cool that we do get some storage. I kind of wish this forearm section didn't hang so low. It really makes the forearms look a little too bulky. Not a big issue, but I kind of just wish they didn't do that. The smokestacks look really nice silver paint apps. They're a little small, so I might get a third-party pieces to kind of replace those to make even taller ones. You know, I might do that. The Autobots logo looks really great. I love how you can fold these up right here, and it kind of makes it look like he has like readouts and whatnot, so you can look at the, you know, just communicate to the other Autobots and things like that. So I think that's really cool for stuff like so. I mean, man, this is just so awesome, dude. I've been having a lot of fun with these Siege figures, and definitely want to get more because there's just so many good things going on with them. I love them so much. All right, so let's check out some of his weapons here. We do get his blaster, which looks great. Very old school. I like that a lot. Just in the solid black, I think it looks really good. He can hold that in either hand. Again, just fits perfectly. I dig that a lot. What's really cool about this particular line, there's a lot of ports. So we got a lot of holes in there. So, you know, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could like put his blaster down there. Or if you want, you could attach it to his forearm like that. And he could, you know, hold it like this. You know, let's just mess around right here so you can have it like that. And you can kind of just like fold this up, and now he has like a blaster like Megatron there, and you can fold that back down and whatnot. You can have it on the side, have it on the back, anything you really want. You get his axe, and you can actually put it on the forearm and actually use it like as a shield, which is pretty cool. Again, with that nice Autobots logo on the silver on that, looks really good. Again, folded out and whatnot. And let me see, bring this back up like so, and it opens right here again, and then use it in any of the hands like that again, or port it anywhere since there are multiple ports, so he could hold it in different ways. Or again, you can just take it like this since there is that alternate peg, attach it to his forearm if you want, and have it that way. So again, just different options, which I think is really cool. Again, so many good things with this Siege line, man. Man, Hasbro's gonna take all my money, I swear. Okay, so now let's check out his articulation. So the head seems to be on a ball joint, so it rolls around a little bit. It does kind of go up with this neck piece right here due to transformation when you want to look up. So it goes up about that far, down not so much. It does rotate all the way around if you really want to. So you can do something like that. Arms go full 360, up and out at the shoulder that much. What I like is that these smokestacks right here are on hinges, so those don't really get in the way, so you can go up and out about that far. Rotation at the bicep. We get a bend at the elbow, which goes like that. Rotation at the wrist, so that's really nice. We got rotation at the waist. We got hip joints that kick forward that much, back that far, splits all the way completely, which is really good. Rotates at that upper thigh. We got a double jointed knee that goes all the way up and pretty much kicks himself in the butt. It also does rotate at the knee. Then no ankle joints, but we do get a slight like ankle rocker like that. There's a little joint right there, so when you're doing those little wide-legged stances, we can get some wide footing like so. So that's awesome. So overall, I freaking love this thing. Again, dude, this Siege line, man, has really been getting to me. It's been years since I've been collecting Transformers figures. Overall, this guy's amazing. Seeing this guy and Megatron in hand really makes me want to get back into Transformers. And I know a lot of people feel that way. Because of this Siege line is so well done, it's bringing a lot of people like me back to this whole Transformers universe. So I think he's incredibly well done, and I think he is absolutely a must get. So for a quick size comparison, here he is standing next to a Marvel Legends Deadpool figure, as well as a DCUC Batman figure. And for your bot comparison, here he is standing next to a Master Grade RX-782. And for your Transformers comparison, here he is standing next to the Siege Megatron. And just for fun, here he is standing next to little Lego Bat Bomb. So there it is, guys, my review of the Transformers Siege War for Cybertron Optimus Prime. Now overall, this is just a totally badass action figure. I absolutely am mind blown at what Hasbro is doing with this Siege line. Taking that old school thing that I absolutely loved as a kid and doing these modern takes with sculpt and paint that I can appreciate as an adult is just perfect to me. This Optimus Prime, aside from the Siege line itself, is the reason why I'm getting back into Transformers. This thing is almost perfection. He's so incredibly cool. That's why I'm giving him a rating of 4.5 Bat Bombs out of 5. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.